Alright, we're back. So I identified a couple of things in the previous episodes that sort of caused a problem. The quality seems pretty good. Admittedly, I only really checked that on episode 10. I have noticed, perhaps it's because of my monitor's resolution, the game looks a bit funny. It sort of carries over to the videos a little bit. Apologies for that. I can't record and upload 3440 by 1440 resolution, and I'm certainly not going to try to do the whole, what is it, like 2560 by 1440. I don't really see the point of doing that. All this will be in 1080. We'll just go with that. No changes from the last time. I'm pretty happy with our equipment. It has been serving us reasonably well. I would like to get a new implant, both eye and main. If we can upgrade our psychic focus, that could be good. I appreciate the loot quantity and quality. That's allowed us to get these wonderful relics that we have here, which admittedly aren't very good, but you know, whatever. Better armor would be nice as well. Our staff is sufficient for now. We will get crafting probably in this session. We'll have a little tech priest here. Everything else is fine, I think. We might change our pet. Let's change our pet. We have a couple. I don't really like the cherubs personally. Let's get the Servo Commissar skull. There he is, walking around, having a look at things. Star map time. I haven't gotten any comments from the previous videos, which is expected. We're going to Lair of the Beasts. I'm gonna bump it up to extreme, +3 levels. See how we go. I think I've only been close to dying once, and I can kill most enemies in a single hit, so this should be more than sufficient. The difference between the two, we get double fate plus 2 more glory and system influence. Interestingly, no more experience than before. I'm not really sure what fate is used for yet. Sure someone will tell me. I have located the place where the feral beasts keep their tech priest in captivity. I cannot risk the safety of this important asset. Therefore, I must mount a swift rescue operation before these rebels take him away or try to kill him. It's another mission where we're in some sort of seemingly imperial facility based on the twin-headed eagles that we've got down there. I can see a teleporter at the back, so we might see more of those. See some mines as well, unfortunately. Captain Winter, do you have something to say? She has nothing to say. Yeah, these guys aren't nothing. Don't know what our pet's doing. It looks like we're wearing a little sombrero at the moment. I have noticed, I'm sure other people have noticed this as well. The Empyrean armor here is slightly yellow, though it is a common item. Not really sure what is up with that. We'll generate some warp here, get some extra damage. Almost thought that was an enemy. Grab this and we'll clear out this room, because we can. Not a problem. I got to admit, the whatever's causing that, this warp shit, truly, it helps more than it hinders. Oh, hello. Ooh, we're taking some heavy fire there. We actually managed to get suppressed for a moment. There must be a turret? Oh yeah, there is a turret over there. That's going to be an interesting thing to deal with. We might hit it with Firestorm and then combustion. Oh. Okay. It was an autocannon. We can jump on this if we want. I do like how this game, unlike something, I'm thinking more maybe Gears of War. When you jump on a turret, it doesn't immediately spawn enemies to assault you. I do appreciate that. That is a bit more realistic. That's one thing that annoyed me about Halo and Gears of War and pretty much everything like that. There's no point jumping on the turrets if they're going to spawn more enemies. It just becomes a pretty useless set piece at that point. I don't want your rockets. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop it. You're still here. I'm going to try to be a little bit more careful with everything I do here. Take this. Good night. Got some chaos here. Get out of that. Didn't notice you. Get some more inoculators and some HP. Got a tech shrine here we can use. You actually able to hit us pretty effectively. Very interesting. Not sure what this one does. It doesn't tell me. We'll get our shield back in the meantime. And it looks like we got some good stuff. So let's use this to full effect. Clear out this room the best we can. Something very, very close to us, but I can't see it. Ah, you. I need to pay more attention to the minimap. Unfortunately, seeing enemies in the heat of battle, it's not the easiest thing in the world. The minimap, they're incredibly obvious. You just sort of expect most things to be dead. Not usually the case. Certainly outrange these guys. It's a little bit unfair for them. Alright, they're all dead. And we got a cutscene. Okay. There is something in this room. Oh, hi. You weren't there before.
but it's too late. The tech priest seems beyond repair.
Switching language module from Cant Mechanicus to Gothic. Apologies, Inquisitor. Proceed.
Thank the Emperor. I've come for you. I'll explain everything later. Now, let's get out of here.
Someone's playing RuneScape, apparently. I'm pretty sure I turned that off, but yeah, sure, game. That's fine too. Maybe we'll play RuneScape. Alright, we gotta protect this guy on the way out. We'll have a look at our new stuff. We did get a plasma pistol, a biomechanic sword. We've gotten some purity seals, they're not very good. That signum is not bad. Heat damage bonus is probably better for us, but a 10% or a 9.2% if you wanna be like that, it isn't too bad. We lose some resist all with this armor, but we have a chance to stun an attacker if we dodge an attack. 3.1 damage reduction isn't really that great, so we'll leave that in our inventory. We'll sell it later. I would appreciate it if you stood behind me, sir. I really would. Let's get these guys. That hurt. Let's just keep these guys under lockdown. We'll take him out. We got all of our HP back. We'll leave that spark there for the moment, just in case. I don't think we'll need them. We got lucky there. They didn't take over that turret for some reason. Take the spark, kill that blight. And we've got a big boy up here. You need to get back. Get back. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, we might be in trouble here. Let's use... That's on 0? Oh, you're in front of us. I'm not sure if he has health. He seems to be fine, actually. He's stronger than us. We'll eliminate that teleport beacon. We seem to be pretty okay here. Get rid of that one too. Could have handled that better, but that's fine. These skulls, it looks like we did trigger them. Yeah, that's par for the course. Need to be careful, there are a lot of teleporter beacons around here. I'm not sure where the... I think they were all triggered by those skulls, that's a bit unfortunate. I can see one there, so we're gonna avoid that if we can. This thing has helped us out. It's also trying to hinder us. No, it's not. Okay, see ya. Goodbye. Get rid of these skulls. We only need to get rid of one of the skulls to deactivate the trap, so that's good. And I think we're done. Do you want to get out of here? I do. Brilliant. Mission complete. Let's go. Okay, thank you. We have some glory rewards, some fate and some glory. Our reward was more fate. We got a force sword, which it ain't too bad, but it's not great. And a psychic focus we definitely won't use. We now have access to an inoculated component, which increases our capacity by 15, but it removes 30% of our current HP on use. So we don't want that. Maelstrom, channeled area of effect attack that deals continuous warp damage around the caster regardless of cover. Not going to use that either. And a passive skill point. We now have access to Scion sniper training because we dealt some range damage. We have some system influence here as well. It looks like we got some credits. Next time it is some fate, maybe a component, I don't know what that is, and some cool shit. Right, Captain Winter.
Captain, how is our new guest? I'd like to talk to him immediately.
The tech priest is being treated for injuries, although he doesn't seem to be concerned about the organic damage, as he puts it.
What of the remaining deserters?
Their leader, Colonel Anderson, has slipped away with a small force.
I must commend Lord Klosterheim for recruiting highly effective assets. This Anderson is indeed a resilient and cunning man.
Forgive me, but I don't remember who Anderson is. And this tech priest, he ain't standing where I thought he was. He's usually right here. But that's fair enough. If he doesn't want to stand there, he doesn't have to. We might do some limited resource management for the next 3 minutes and we'll end the episode. So if you don't like resource management, you can leave now. Alright. Got a void shield. Could be good, but not... Yeah, pretty much everything in here is just trash. This force sword... better than our Aether Blade. Probably won't use that. That's fine. It looks a bit silly, admittedly, but it's fine. Sell everything. You probably have a lot of good shit now. You didn't before. One additional death for the next 5 missions. It's not really important for us. We don't use biomancy. Get some extra warp heat, it's worse. We could buy some Omega packs. It would give us some decent things. We only have 143 fate at the moment. We might save up for the alpha pack. See how we go. As for new armors, we don't have a regenerating shield, and physical resistance doesn't interest me at all. Alright, have a look at our psychic powers. If you weren't aware already, we have spontaneous combustion that does 1000% damage bonus, or 10 times damage, against burning targets. We have Firestorm that can ignite targets and deal burning DOT. We've got Extermination, which unusually doesn't burn things, but you know, whatever, it just deals a lot of damage. Warp Speed gives us a damage bonus and a cooldown reduction. And Precognition, which gives us a fantastic energy shield. Only really using that because, well, otherwise I would die. It's a fact of life. Next time, if we have a look here, we'll try to find it. Next time we'll go onto the Frozen Plains, and we're going to kill Colonel Anderson, whoever he might be. See you then.